Stop tossing the outside job. I don't give a damn anymore. Look here. This is how freaking unorganized WWE is. This is a prime example. There was one match a couple weeks ago for number one contenders for the Universal Championship. Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles. I think I told you about AJ Styles previously. It's also another layer to the problem with WWE. At this point, a lot of stuff they do is a little too predictable, because in the pay-per-view that they were doing, two of the four, no, it wasn't AJ, it was The Miz. AJ was injured, so Baron Corbin had to replace him. Mind you, people do not like Baron Corbin. It's not like, oh, he's a heel, boo him. It's like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing this dude. That is that type of hate that people have for him. At the end of the day, he's still a pretty good wrestler. You can't be too mad at him when he puts on a show, but good God. And can you please put on actual wrestling gear, Baron, instead of wearing a suit while you wrestle? Bro, I know you hot in that suit, bro. And you're wearing all black. And you're white. You don't think that's gonna attract some heat? Never mind, I don't want to seem racist, but it makes sense. But so the match was a fatal four-way elimination match. Again, this match was already predictable that Baron Corbin was going to win, most likely, because two of your four members of that match are facing each other in the pay-per-view already. It's already on the card. So there's no way in hell one of those two are going to win the match. So, again, this is an elimination match. You pin one, match not over.
Yeah.
You pin the second one, match not over. You pin the last one, all right, match is over.
Gotcha.
There's no countouts, too. No countouts. There are disqualifications, but there's no countouts. Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley, they brawl. They end up brawling all the way to the outside of the arena. Mind you, it's an elimination match. They didn't get eliminated. No one pinned nobody yet. Baron Corbin pins The Miz. Ding, we have the new number one contender. I thought it was an elimination match. You could have just said, it could have just been a regular match. Why did you make it so hard for yourself? You made it harder than it had to be. That's the prime example of what WWE's flaws are. They take something so simple and they make it so difficult. What is going freaking on? I might be losing my voice. It's probably no, I don't think my voice. That's need more water. But bro, I'm bringing 3 waters for now on. Bro, I was like, what was the point of calling an elimination match?
I got you.
Like, simple stuff like that. Simple stuff like just like another prime example. I got so many examples. Oh my Lord, I got so many examples. I'm holding grudges too. Bobby Lashley, before he came back to WWE, he was the man in TNA. I mean, the man. Now, someone knows Bobby Lashley is, right? All right. People have been waiting for years for Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. That was probably the main reason Bobby Lashley came back to WWE to face Brock Lesnar. Starts off okay. Starts off strong. Has a little feud with Roman Reigns. They have a little brawl that was pretty good. The match was for Extreme Rules. Bobby Lashley wins. I'm like, holy shoot. Bobby Lashley beat freaking Roman Reigns. It's black excellence. This is a miracle. Yes. Give him a title. Give him a shot. And you beat Roman, you can, it's like New York. You can survive here. You survive anywhere. You are solidified now.
Yeah.
Yes. So, the next night, a couple guys, six men, including Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, come out. Yo, I want to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns, he just popped up saying, I just want to fight. Okay, Roman. Okay. All right, so they do a quick tournament, just 2 matches though. Triple threat match. Whoever wins those 2 triple threat matches face each other in the finals.
Yeah.
Who you think won those 2 matches?
Bobby Lashley.
Uh-huh. Yes. So you thinking, all right, cool.
A match that we already seen prior to this already.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the match this tournament was actually pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So so my mind like, we already seen Roman versus Brock twice this year. No one wants to see it a third time. We'll be all right. Like, come on, Bobby's gonna win this. There's no way. No. They had Roman beat Bobby, and we got Roman versus Brock Lesnar again at SummerSlam. Now think about the whole picture now, because SummerSlam equals money. SummerSlam, they label it as the wrestling version of the Super Bowl. You know how much money that could attract for Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Like, maybe not the new era fans, but the OG fans been waiting for this. And you passed it up. You messed it up. I wish I had more things to throw and slam. You had something so simple. I feel like Stephen A. when the Knicks got the... Oh, no. And then
Blasphemy.
And ever since then, Bobby Lashley has been on a spiral to try to stay relevant. Not saying he's trash, but he's doing the best he can. He had to get like a speaking guy for him with Leo Rush. Leo Rush quit the company after a while because the company's not paying him. And Leo Rush, not only he was a pretty good manager, that boy could wrestle. That boy could fly. That boy could move. But no. But what's the best opportunity? What was the best choice they did for Bobby? Put him in a team with Baron Corbin that no one wants. Every single time, we've seen Baron Corbin with Bobby Lashley or with Drew McIntyre, or both. You just feel a big sigh. You could have the greatest day in the world. You just see those 3 together. Your heart just drops. Your heart drops. No disrespect to neither of those 3. I love Drew McIntyre. His comeback last year, he looks incredible. Bobby Lashley is black excellence all day. I gotta support the brothers, unless they Trump supporters. Baron, I'm tired of seeing him, but I could tolerate him as a wrestler. But again, you are the authority. For now on, we give you what you want. Then why are we still seeing Baron with Bobby Lashley? Why are we still seeing Baron with Drew McIntyre? Why isn't Drew McIntyre in the freaking title picture for the Universal Championship, instead being Shane McMahon's bodyguard? Oh no, we're gonna I'm gonna let him go because I need a break. I need a break to calm down for a second. How you doing, man?
Yeah, bro. It seems like WWE. He's just going downhill.
It's hard to watch now, bro. Urethra. I got another problem. Going on the women's division. People might know where I'm going with this. My boo, my bae, even though she got a husband, Sasha Banks. Her and Bayley, last year, again, I started watching wrestling again, WWE in particular, last year. I got in the mood again. I got in the love of missing wrestling after a while. And I just didn't just stick to WWE. I started watching everything now, not just WWE and Impact Wrestling, New Japan, Ring of Honor, etc. But of course, WWE is like the most, the place that matters the most,
Yeah.
the place that gets the most watch.
Yeah.
So, especially me growing up off of WWE the most, bam, you gotta go to WWE first. Sasha Banks and Bailey, best friends who had a feud in the NXT days that was incredible and provide one of the greatest matches that we've ever seen in the women's division in Brooklyn. Real fans know what I'm talking about. We wanted to see that again. The fans wanted to see that again. I'm biased to Sasha Banks. Bailey made me a freaking believer. Sasha, of course, because she's great at playing the heel. Starting off strong being the heel. I'm gonna save you some of the details. Bailey felt the way about how she was treated in like the women's elimination chamber match from Sasha, even though it's every woman for herself. The way Sasha did, you can understand. Bailey was upset about it. They argued back and forth, and Bailey was saying, "You just mad because you can't beat me." Sasha's like, "Yo, I'm a 4-time women's champion," which also adds another layer of what's wrong with WWE. Bailey says, "Well, how long did you keep him?" Long story short, she didn't keep him long. So, then which ended into a brawl. Then Kurt Angle, the GM, I don't think it's his fault, tried to get them to calm down, be friends again, do a couple matches together. Sasha is on a loser streak right now. She's going through it. Six woman tag. Sasha gets rolled up and loses again. I hate roll-ups. Loses again. But before they even announce the winners, Bailey pops up and beats the living hell out of Sasha Banks. And I was losing my mind like, yes! I love this Bailey! Bailey! Yeah! Yeah! I was never so excited to see this ever in life. A couple moments later, Bailey goes see Kurt Angle, the GM. Bailey, you and Sasha going to counseling. You two gotta figure this out. I'm trading when you got to SmackDown. So you're gonna be mad that two friends fell out and want to wrestle each other on a wrestling show? So then they ended up making amends, form a tag team called the Boston Hug Connection, even though I'm a fan of The Rock, so The Rock is Sock Connection, but okay, I'll deal with it. Sasha, I love you. Bailey, you're awesome. You got a nice butt too. All right, cool. I was surprised you didn't catch that last part. But yeah, so again, no women's tag team division is existing yet. There's no title yet. But all right, we deal with 6 months of them just doing tag matches for nothing. Women's women's tag championship finally pops up. All right, Sasha and Bailey are the first champions. The deal was they were going to help build the women's tag division and bring the relevancy to the title that just got here 2 minutes ago. Fine. And even if they lose it, as long as it's someone that's good, a team that's cool, relevant, and can bring relevancy to the title, all right, WrestleMania comes. They had to lose it to the Iconics. I like the Iconics. The Iconics are annoying, but in a good way, because they're heels. They grew on me. In the ring, however, not so much. And they won. Sasha and Bailey weren't happy. Sasha was furious, so she took a break from WWE. She tried to quit. At first, the fans were upset about it and saying, "Yo, you're a 4-time women's champion. Like you shouldn't be upset about this." But then you look at the current women's tag team division right now. Ever since the Iconics won the championship, they haven't won a match yet. And I'm talking separately and together. No, correction. They did win Monday against a bunch of people that we have no clue who they are.
They build up, that's what they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, the women's tag team division. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Another reason. They don't build their champions right. They don't freaking build their champions right. We barely seen freaking when Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev had the U.S. Championship. We barely seen them on TV. Like Asuka when she had the SmackDown Women's Champion. The only person that actually beat Becky Lynch clean. Not only that, made her freaking tap out in a really good match. We didn't see her for 4 weeks. But she's the SmackDown freaking Women's Champion. I barely see my boy Finn Balor on TV, and he's the Intercontinental Champion. And I'm hearing rumors that there's possibly a chance that Kofi Kingston will lose the title to, wait for it, Shane McMahon. If this actually happens, I'm done with wrestling, period. I'm like AEW, they might not even get me after that. I'm sorry. After that, like, no. I love Shane, but not this much. No. He's taking half of the TV time. We don't even see the good wrestlers that we actually want to see. Actual professional wrestlers. Another thing, they got Shane beating actual wrestlers. And I'm not saying fair, I was not fair and square. Miz, actual wrestler, pretty much a Grand Slam champion, not the best wrestler in the world, but he's done good enough. He's improved a lot. He's earned a lot of people's respect. Lost to Shane 3 times in a row. Roman Reigns, the face of the company, the new John Cena, lost to Shane McMahon this past weekend. Speaking of this past weekend, I might do a part 4, because there's another thing. I seen a tweet once. There was a picture where there was a match booked. Would you like me to tell you what match was booked this past weekend?
Go ahead.
And age comes into this too. When you hear you're next, what the first thing comes to your mind?
I don't know. Well, you gotta tell me.
Goldberg. Now, when you hear a bell in a wrestling match and the lights go out, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
JBL.
Where did the bell? I said the lights go out, fool.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
one bell and the light. There you go.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm thinking of
it's
coming in his car or whatever.
It's okay. It's
And
okay.
you know what? He been gone so long. I'm like, he could probably come back.
No, Undertaker?
No, not Undertaker.
Oh, JBL?
I'm like that.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. They almost killed each other. And I'm not talking about like in a good way, like, oh, it was a great match, like blood was shed, it was a crap. No, they literally almost killed each other, like the Tombstone Power Driver, like almost messed up Goldberg's neck. You know Goldberg's jackhammer?
Yeah.
Couldn't even do the jackhammer. He ended up accidentally doing the brain buster, and literally almost messed up Undertaker's neck. These guys are past their 50s.
Yeah.
Goldberg is like, what, 52? Undertaker's 54.
Yeah.
Brother.
Let it go.
No. It's not them. It's WWE freaking E. When all else fails, rely on your old wrestlers that are past 50.
This is why John Cena is doing You Smarter Than the Fifth Grade.
No, actually, John Cena's still doing pretty good.
Oh, really?
He's still doing pretty good, yeah. He's 40, so he's 45, so he can still. But he's doing he's part-time, so he's not as much. Well, look, you've done so much. You're like, Aaron Continental, I'm shocked he's not Grand Slam champion now, but he's already done so much. He was the face of the company. Now, what more can you do?
Yeah.
Like, he's doing movies now. He's going to the rock stash as far as movies. Like, I want to do a part 4, but I've done so many parts. I got so much to get off. Oh, but I'm going to look like a nerd. We're gonna move on, man. Next week. Stay tuned. Next week, man. Next subject. We got another subject.